Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Cities Skylines. So, let's continue where we left off. And you know, I'm actually surprised we didn't see any disasters yet. Because I definitely do have random disasters turned on, I just checked to make sure. They are definitely on. So, not that I want to see one, but I just assumed we'll have one by now. Which is why I built the disaster response unit, the shelters and so on. Anyway, we actually have a lot of traffic on our only bridge because of all the high density zones in here. We should probably get another one. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe connect it through here. Something like that. So let's take a look. How about just use a 6-lane road? Like this. And just build a bridge. And connect it directly. Yeah, sounds good to me. It will be quite expensive. 22,000, but it should help our traffic. Yes, I'll just have to redo the power lines. But it's definitely a good idea. Alright, I'm just going to do it. So here we go. Let's check the power lines real quick. I'm just going to pause for a second. Pretty sure we still need this connection. Yes, we definitely do, 100%. Okay, so this should help. Hopefully. Just need to actually connect it properly. So let's take a look. Yeah, might as well use 6-lane all the way. We just need to make a turn. Or maybe make it slightly curved. Yeah, this will work. It will demolish 2 buildings, but that's fine. 3 buildings. There, it will demolish 2 buildings, that's okay. Here. So that should help a little bit. And then the plan is still to use these islands. Not because it's the most optimal thing to do, but just for some variety. And I will probably extend this 6-lane road right here. I might have to move the water pumping stations in order to do that. But I suppose we can do that. Just need to move some of them. So relocate building. Yeah, like over here or so. Well, I don't want too much noise. We can just move them all the way here. I don't see why not. Yeah, might as well do that. There's no downside. Other than spending a little bit of extra cash. And they won't be blocking the way. So here. Just need to connect them really quick. And that will do. And obviously electricity. Here. So that will be fine. We don't need that power line anymore. Might as well remove it. And now we can extend the 6-lane road. Right here. Actually, it's not a 6-lane. But it should be. Here, now it's a 6-lane. So now we can extend that into the first island. I just want a 90 degrees angle right here. So that will do. It will be quite expensive, but whatever. There. That looks a little bit off. But it should be fine. Here. Okay, yeah, it's fine. So there we go. Now, I might have to use the leveling tool. Let's take a look. Yeah, we will definitely need to use the leveling tool. How exactly did that work again? Secondary mouse button to choose target height. Okay, so like this. This will take a moment, but it's not that expensive. And we need to level it. Otherwise, we just won't be able to build here a lot. I'm just going to level it completely. Maybe speed things up. Here, that looks much better. Yup. And I think I'll use it for a high density zone. Yeah, sure. Anyway, first, we need an actual road. Let's make it slightly curved. Like so, just to use all that available space. So there we go, that's one. And then one more. Yes, something like this. That looks reasonable. Here, that's basically all the available space. We could also have offices here, but that will be a little bit weird. Yeah, I'm just going with high density residential. We can have some offices. Maybe a high density commercial or low density commercial. How much noise does a low density commercial generate? Let's see, not that much. It's mostly the high density that generates a lot of noise. This is a low density commercial zone. It doesn't generate a lot at all. It barely generates any. So I'm thinking high density residential and low density commercial. That should work quite nicely. So something like this. And likely some basic services. Yeah, and low density commercial here. Obviously we need pipes. Just extend this one. So there we go. That will do. And do we need anything else? I don't really want like police or fire stations here, because our space is extremely limited to begin with. Where's the closest elementary school? This one. That's not too bad. Firehouse? We could have a firehouse like over here, for example. That's actually not a bad idea. Here, we could definitely use one over there regardless. And I don't think we need a police station all that much. Should be fine without. Oh yeah, and we need electricity for them, obviously. So just connect it here. Here, that's connected. Yep. Alright, carry on then. They should start building up soon. We still have some demand for residential zones. I wonder if we can use this island for something. Well, it won't be very impressive. So, probably not. How about this one? We can definitely use that one. It might look a little bit weird. Here. This is going to be fine, I think. It should be fine. And then we can build a bridge like this. Probably not a bad idea. I kind of like that plan. And then we can connect it through here somehow. In the future. Maybe with this road. Yeah, I'm thinking something like this. Alright, that's what we'll do then. So, I think I'll need to use the leveling tool again. Well, yeah, most likely. Especially on the right side. So that will take a moment. Here, that will do just fine. Let's wait for this area to develop first, before we start expanding into the next one. High density should be fine here. Yeah, we still have a lot of traffic, but some people are using the other bridge. That's good. Still got quite a bit of demand for industry. It does look a little bit better now, definitely. Ultimately, I'll probably want a highway. Like, connect to this one, and then build a highway in this direction. But that's more in the future. Not needed just yet. We'll see about that. So, how's our industry doing? What's going on here? Crime rate is high. Well then. Police station. Do we really need another one? I suppose we could build one? It seems a little bit unnecessary because we got one. But I don't know, apparently we need it. It's not that expensive. Crime rate 9% currently. Alright, let's grab one here. I feel like it's a little bit unnecessary, but... Alright, whatever, it's fine. Here, it's almost fully developed already. Yep, this should be fine. So, next. Let's take a look. How about we build a road with trees? Yep, that will be a little bit better. Maybe even upgrade this one. No, that will destroy the houses. Really? That takes more space. I don't think it takes more space, it's just that it will get demolished if we upgrade. And there we go, Chrysalid breeding grounds are now level 4. We got Monkey Palace and Giraffe Enclosure. Alright then. So, let's build that road. Yeah, I will use a 2-lane road with trees. Here, that looks fine. One will be enough. There, it doesn't really need to be curved. So, like that. And then in this direction. Yep, something like this. A straight road will be better here. Yep, that works. I will try to use as much space as I can. Well, technically we could have 2 roads, but that will look a little bit weird. Let's check. That might actually be okay. I'm just not entirely convinced we'll gain that much space. Yeah, no, we won't really gain that much space. That is unnecessary. 1 road will be enough. So just 1 single road. Here. That will be fine. Maybe extend this one slightly. Here, that will buy us a tiny little bit of extra space. Alright then. So, we will get a little bit of commerce. Probably like over here or so. Sounds reasonable. And then high density residential. There. Okay, yeah, sure, that looks reasonable. Maybe a little bit of extra commerce. Low density. Then water. So connect that here. And electricity. So just connect these. Here, that will do. Done. Carry on then. We need a good name for these islands. So if you have any interesting ideas, feel free to post them below. A building is on fire. That's probably not good. Oh, our radio mass is on fire. Well, that's probably not great. You guys need to take care of this. I'm just saying. Not operating, obviously. I assume someone will take care of it. The fire department. Right, let's go back to Chrysalid breeding grounds real quick. And let's see. Wrong category. Right here. That's the zoo. So how big are the new enclosures? These are the ones. Monkey Palace and Giraffe Enclosure. I don't think we have enough space for that. No, we don't. But we do have enough space for Monkey Palace. So let's grab that. I think we can fit it in right here. Yes, we can. That's the entrance on this side, the arrow. Yeah, that will do just fine. Here. And then a path. We might be able to increase the price by now. Possibly. So just connect it. Space already occupied. What do you mean? Oh, it doesn't have to connect directly. It just needs to go in this direction. Okay, yeah, I think that's fine. It looks fine. How about we increase the ticket price slightly? And yes, I can see all that traffic. Let's say 18. Now we need 10,000 visitors and 2,000 entertainment. Yeah, we'll probably need something else right here. Is this enough space for anything? Maybe. Well, let's find out. Is it enough space? Let's see. That's a bit too big. I'll just check everything. Anything that we don't have yet. Oh, this looks fine-ish, almost. We almost have enough space. I would have to demolish that building on the right side. But we could do it. What is this? Antelope enclosure. We got bison enclosure, that's too big. Insect, amphibian and reptile house, we already have one. Flamingo enclosure. Same story. Elephant enclosure, that's obviously pretty big. So, we do have enough space if we demolish 1 or 2 buildings. I think it's worth doing. Okay, I think it's worth doing, let's do that. Just need to remove these zones and then redo the fence. So let's take a look. That's the zoo fence. Just need to remove it and redo without demolishing that house, preferably. That's connected, right? Yep, it looks connected. So now we can have an enclosure. This might even be enough space for a slightly bigger one. Okay, what are these? Zoo sign, right. Yeah, we can have that. We should probably have that. Like over here. Let me zoom in. That tree will block it. Okay, we can remove the tree, I think. No, that's not actually mine. That's part of the path. Alright, well, let's have a sign here. That looks reasonable. Not sure if they do much, but we can have one anyway. Here. So, 1 more enclosure. And a zoo sign. Somewhere close to the entrance, I would say. So, like this. Looks fine. There. Zoo table set. Some benches. Yeah, we can install those later. First, let's get 1 more enclosure. So, let's take a look. It was right here. Just checking everything else we have. Right, that's the high school. It was here, actually. Well, let's see. That's obviously not enough space. Flamingo enclosure. Yeah, not quite enough space. It will have to be that one we were looking at earlier. That's bison, that's obviously too big. Yep, this one, antelope enclosure. We don't have that one yet. Alright, sounds good to me. Maybe like this, that will look slightly less ugly. Yep, that works. Then a path. So that will do. Maybe with trees. Here, that will do. Alright, looks good. I can hear the monkeys. Where's that sign? I thought I placed one, like, over here. Not that it matters too much, I don't think it does, but... Here, we can have one anyway. We can place some benches. I can't zoom in any more than this, by the way. Here, a few benches, because why not? There are already some along the path. Here. So, let's increase the ticket price. Let's say to 20. Yeah, we are actually losing money on this still. I'll probably increase it even higher, we'll see. Attractiveness, 1500. Entertainment until next. Yeah, we need 2000. That might be a little bit hard with our current size. But that's okay, 4 stars is pretty good. We still got a little bit of space. I can always demolish the high school and move it elsewhere. It's just that the high school is pretty big. Still, we could have it elsewhere and expand the zoo to get 5 stars. This looks fine. Yep. So now we can expand in this area. That's what I'm thinking. What's going on here? Not quite sure what happened there, but okay. Apparently we need to fix that. Here, no problem. Yeah, garbage is piling up. We should probably do something about that. I'm thinking another incineration plant, somewhere around here. Yeah, that would be good. How much noise does that generate? Not a whole lot. Yeah, a little bit. We could place it, like, right here. Or maybe over here. That might be a better idea, actually. Because there's nothing important other than industry. Industry doesn't care about noise, they already generate enough noise on their own. So how about we do it like that? And then that should be enough space for incineration plant. Here. Nobody will care about the noise. There's nothing important in range. Okay, sounds good to me. There, done. We'll probably need a third one sooner or later. And by sooner or later, I mean probably sooner. Most likely. Oh, hold on. Wait, why do we not have power? Apparently we are not generating enough. Yeah, electricity consumption 287k. Well then, we can build something fancier. We could even go for a hydro power plant. That's not super cheap, but we could go for it. We certainly have the space for it. So I'm actually thinking that's not a bad idea. Yeah, we could have one like over here. This seems like the best spot for it, honestly. At least that's what I'm thinking. Seems like it. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best spot. That will be expensive, but we'll get 112 megawatts. What about a solar power plant? Yeah, that will have a better output and be cheaper. I think we should get that instead. I don't really want oil power plant all that much. We can also get geothermal power plant. It doesn't pollute. Its output is not that impressive, but the cost is also lower. It is less efficient than, let's say, a solar power plant. Okay, let's get a solar power plant. Probably somewhere back here, I would say. Just trying to find a good spot for it. We could have it on a separate island. I don't think that will be enough space. But if we get a road, it might be enough space. It's kind of hard to tell. Well, we need it somewhere. I think back here might be the best idea, honestly. We just need a road. This is actually enough space. Yeah, we can have it right here in the middle of our forest industry. I don't see why not. Seems like a reasonable enough idea. Maybe expand the road here. So how about we extend the road and then connect it? Is this enough space for a solar power plant? It actually is if I move the water drain pipe. Yeah, I just need to move it more in this direction. Here. Now that should be fine. Is it connected? Yes, it's connected. So now we can grab one. This is enough space, right? Actually, no, the slope is too steep. Oh no, there's water. It will overlap with water. I can still do it if I remove the road. So how about that? I think that will be enough space. Will it? No, it will have to be elsewhere. Alright, whatever. You know what? Let's connect this road regardless. Might be useful. There. So how about we just place it here? That seems fine. I don't want it close to our residential area, that's for sure. And this seems fine. The alternative is maybe in this area somewhere. Okay, let's just do it, unless we want some other type. The geothermal one. It will be cheaper. We could actually have one here. You know what? Let's get the geothermal right here. So there we go. No pollution from that. That should solve the problem in just a moment. Yep, done. That's a lot of abandoned buildings. Are you serious? Well, I guess they will come back. There, they are already back. That didn't take long. Never mind. What the heck? Well, I'm sure they will come back. no need to demolish all of these, I don't think so. Let's run max speed for a bit. We do have some demand for residential, so surely they will come back. Worst case scenario, I'll just demolish all of it. I'll just have to do it manually. Yeah, they are not coming back yet. I might actually have to demolish it manually. It's slightly annoying, but fine. Here, yeah, they are already coming back. Fine, I'm just going to demolish it. I should really get that mod that would demolish all of this automatically. Here, yeah, they are definitely coming back. They're done. Okay, so we should be set as far as electricity is concerned. For a while. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.